Mr. Bobby Carney, Mr. Philip Maxfield from LifeShare Blood Center, welcome to Kiel. You have Why on Earth Are You Here? Aaron was reticent to say.
Well, I'll tell you, we're in a critical situation right now with our blood supply in our hospitals here in this region. So we are here today to get folks out and spread the word that we need your blood. I'm O negative, so I'm a universal donor.
Yeah.
So, and we really need those.
You and I should hang out.
Yeah. That's what I tell everyone I meet that's O negative, because I can only accept O negative.
Exactly.
You know, and there's a lot of stigma out there about needles, and yeah, sure it hurts, and I usually get that. It barely hurts. Maybe a small little bit of discomfort.
Okay, let me interrupt you for a second.
Sure.
And don't look at me as you're explaining this, because I, even when I was a kid, never had a problem with needles.
Right.
Down there at the other end of the gopher-shaped table is Ms. I can't look at my arm when they're giving me a flu shot. So convince her. You don't have to convince me. You have to convince her.
Well, pack your bags, folks, because we're about to go on a guilt trip, okay? That little small bit of discomfort that you feel, and the last time I did it, by the way, I didn't feel a thing, but that small bit of discomfort that you may feel pales in comparison to what a child going through sickle cell is experiencing, or a child with cancer that has to go through chemotherapy treatments. I mean, that's what we do this for, and there's not a soul in this room that might not need that blood, and I guarantee if I pulled a little exercise right now, so you or someone close to you has had blood before. So, it usually is about, when I go to a class or a school or whatnot, it's usually 90% of the room that stands up when I start naming conditions. And if you were someone or someone you love has had
run a few down. We got time, a couple of seconds.
So,
like what kind of conditions?
Sure. Okay. Cancer. Okay. If you're going through, that's probably our biggest recipient of blood, right? So if you're going through chemotherapy, you need blood. Because chemotherapy kills everything basically inside of you. It kills all the good cells. So we give you good blood, right? So that you can help fight that cancer.
See, I didn't know
replenish. That's right. Sickle cell patients, are a big recipient. They need regular blood transfusions to improve their quality of life, right? Anybody that's going through an open heart surgery, a liver transplant can easily take 100 units of blood. All these traumatic.
I had a friend of mine a couple of days ago had a major spine surgery, and his wife was talking about that how much blood he got. So there you go.
There you go. So,
Philip, this is a time, summertime. People are on vacation. That's why your supply is so low.
That's one
because
of
your
the
regulars
reasons.
are not going to be there.
That's one of the main reasons. I mean, it is something that we're having to battle on a daily basis. And we talk about the national blood shortage. It's regional as well. But one of the factors is, everyone thinks it's not a big local issue. Well, 3 months ago, we had a local family just recently go through a very traumatic situation. Braylee Davis. 3 months ago, she was on an ECMO machine because she had a home accident and her lungs collapsed. Her body couldn't do what she needed to do. ECMO machine is very invasive. She went through 10 units of O positive blood per day for almost 2 weeks.
If you're talking to folks this morning that say, "Hey, I want to be one of your regular donors," how often can somebody give? And summertime would be a great time to start if you want to do that, right?
Every 56 days.
That's right.
Okay.
Every 56 days. And, it's important to be a regular donor. There's actually some health benefits to donating. You can Google it. I'm not making this up.
No, heart disease. It especially in the American diet is so iron laden because we eat so much meat that donating blood 4 times a year reduces your risk of heart attack. I'm not making that up.
That's right. You're not. It also, they say it burns about 640 calories or something like that every time you donate blood. Obviously, and unfortunately, I can't.
Your
donate
metabolism increases.
You left the lead out.
It's a great diet, the blood donation diet.
Avoid the gym. Give blood.
Your body goes through a lot of changes.
So
you still have moon pies and T-shirts?
Well, we don't have moon pies, but we do have little snacks. We have these oatmeal cream pies.
Okay.
And
Nutty butters.
Where's the Bloodmobile going to be? You're located right there off 3132 at Linwood.
Well, we got to drive. I have a drive today at the University Veterinary Hospital.
That's right.
It's open to the public.
Just right there on like East Kings.
Yeah. Great place. Great management, great ownership, and they have totally bought in.
If you know where Bergeron's is over there, it's right near
Just
there.
down the street, across the street, and it's a lovely place.
We also have a center in Bossier City that's open on Monday and Friday, and of course we're mobile. We're all over the place.
And website folks can look at.
Oh man, that's www.lifeshare.org.
LifeShare.org.
That's right.
And we have about 90 blood drives, mobile blood drives a month.